So I have to ask, what's the one thing that God is kind of constantly reminding you guys daily, just kind of challenging you with as you go about recording and touring and whatnot?
I think the sort of the big thing I've been thinking a lot about lately is just sort of in daily life, like we're stuck in a van driving miles and miles and miles with four guys, and I think the big thing I'm thinking about is just how can I just be a good companion to travel with. Because I think when you're just in such close quarters all the time, there's so easy to the friction, I guess discord, get in the way.
Yeah.
And I think just really, I think for me, the thing I think about is the fruits of the Spirit. And it's like, if God is really in my life and I'm really living life the way He wants me to be, there should be love, there should be kindness, there should be gentleness, there should be patience, all those things. And so for me, it's just, I've been thinking a lot about that, like, in my actions and when I say it, am I really, fostering kindness, patience, love, and that stuff. And I think that's sort of the thing, because you hear all these horror stories from bands that just don't get along, but on stage or preaching this message, and it's like, I don't know how to be that. I want to be a guy who really practices what I preach.
Yeah.
That's sort of a big thing I've been thinking a lot. Because we've been away, like I've been working home for almost 2 months straight,
Yeah.
You start to get tired and worn out and not having as much patience for you.
Yeah, and I think what I noticed with a lot of acts here is that when they tend to be home for long periods of time, they want to be out on the road. And as soon as they're out on the road for like a good long while, they want to be back at home. But I mean, it's only natural because you guys are touring for so long. You're playing your hearts out, you're rocking out, and it's only natural, right? So yeah, definitely. So you guys, I can imagine, as you mentioned briefly, you guys listen to a lot of YouTube. I guess, what kind of music do you have on your iPod? I know one of my viewers had asked, what kind of music do you have on your iPod, or what do you normally listen to at home, sort of thing.
Okay, let's see. I just bought a couple songs. Actually, I was just looking at the new OneRepublic song that came out.
Yeah.
Great song right there. Christian guy too, I think. I just bought that Stay song by Safety Suit.
Yeah.
I bought a lot of stuff. I just bought some Memory Drive not too long ago. Everyone was talking about the Kings of Leon record, so I just bought that. I bought the new Imogen Heap record. I'm a huge fan of hers. Dude, it's all over the place.
Yeah, it sounds like a very eclectic taste.
Yeah, it's like, what's that band? Owl City. Just bought that record.
Owl City is a very good band.
Really good.
Yeah.
Just all over, man. Like, when people are talking about bands, Phoenix,
yeah,
some other stuff, I just go and buy it.
So when you're not touring or recording, what do you do in your spare time when you do have a moment?
Well, when I'm at home, a big priority for me is just to catch up with friends. It's hard to, really, I think, be a good friend when you're away all the time. So when I'm home, I really try to make a priority of that. I really try to hang out with my family. In the summer, this past summer, I just learned how to scuba dive. I love fishing, love going to my cottage, love going on canoe trips. So, yeah, I think I like to be active and just sort of do stuff that's away from music. But at the same time, when I'm home, that's when I think I do most of my songwriting. Because it's hard when you're on the road and just traveling all the time to do that. So there's sort of the music is just, it always happens. It's just sort of the other side of it when we're at home.
Yeah, for sure. So apart from the touring with Starfield, what other plans do you guys have ahead for the band?
Next week we're actually recording a new single. Hoping that'll come out into January. You never know. But that's the plan right now. We're going to try to finish the rest of the new record in February.
Okay.
And talking to a couple different bands, we're doing some shows and stuff in the spring. Not not sure which one to look at. You know,
Yeah.
We're still sort of in the early stages. But actually, one thing we're really excited about is we're going to Australia, beginning of April. So we've never been there before, but we're really excited about that. That'll be cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. So there's one question I always like to ask any musician or artist that I interview, solely because I have this particular view of music now, since there's always changing tastes and styles in music. But where do you see music going in the future, and do you, I guess how to word it, do you see continued creativity for you guys down the road?
Yeah, I think the music industry, like the way it is going to change a lot. I don't know exactly how, but like record companies aren't what they were. And yeah, I think in a lot of ways, creativity is gonna, I think it'll get better, in that there's so many more niches now.
Yeah.
You know, you can get guys who just want to do their own thing, and because of the internet, so they can find their market, they can find people who really like what they do, and so I think, you know, on the whole, I think music will always be around, and we'll find ways to connect with people. I don't think we'll have, you know, the big bands like we do now. I think there'll be a lot more small things, but I think the creativity will always be there. I really hope so.
For sure. So I guess that's pretty much that's it for me. But do you have anything else to say to the viewers and the fans out there watching?
Support guys like this, guys who are trying to promote music and make a difference. Watch these guys' shows, listen to their stuff, and come to shows, support artists. We can't do what we do without fans, and people appreciate music, so come to shows.
Well, thank you very much, Nathan, and thank you very much for you guys watching, and I will be back soon enough with another interview, another vlog, be it as it may, but otherwise, that's it for me, so thanks for watching.